Have you ever felt like this? How strange things happen. Are you going round a twist? Have you ever felt like this? How strange things happen. Are you going round a twist? Well, have you heard the word about the bird and the spider? It wiggled and wriggled and jiggled inside her. Well, have you ever felt like this? How strange things happen. Are you going round a twist? Have you ever felt like this?
Hello. Look, if Dad's happy, then I'm glad Faye's moving in.
My sentiments exactly.
But 5 of us are going to fight even more about what to watch on TV, what to eat, and there'll be less to eat because there's more of us.
Bronson, it's a statistical fact that married men live longer.
Yeah?
Yep.
And if Faye gets a bun in the oven, it'd be a new lease of life for your dad.
Is he hungry or something?
No. If she has a baby, you know. If someone drops a tadpole in her beer, your dad probably live forever.
Really?
Absolutely. Faye's going to be very good for your father's health. Calm him right down.
Absolutely. Now,
Right, we've got Bronson, Linda, Pete, Nell, food, wine, statue, stepladder. Where's Pete? Pete!
good to see him calming down.
He's probably off somewhere guest bagging with his mates. Twist! I'm gonna take a lead! You're dead, Twist!
He's gonna be black and blue before the day's over.
Got him now! Saw him!
He's got the run!
Come here!
What will you want for young Twist?
I finally found someone.
Face the Twist! You're a goner! Be scared, Twist! Be very scared!
Can't see the twist for the trees. Oh, yes, we can.
I'm gonna die with my pants down!
If I help you, will you be my friend and help me?
Yeah, sure. What you doing in that tree, Twist?
Must be a lavatory.
What's going on? Hey!
Bridge is down, river's down, but I'm up.
What's going on? Hey! Not again!
I'm up. I'm down.
Yeah. Think you're pretty tough when you stand next to a tree, don't you, Twist? But I'll get you. And the last tree you'll see will be a cemetery! Yeah!
Hi. My name's Jeannie Dryad. I'm the spirit of this tree.
Wow.
That poor tree hasn't got a spirit. I'm scared it's going to die.
Oh, well, we better save it then. Hey? We could save a whole forest if you'd like.
Would you like to be my boyfriend?
Are you kidding? I mean, are you sure? I mean, is it okay for a boy to fall in love with a tree? I mean, a dryad? I mean, a tree spirit?
Of course it's all right.
Well, Faye, I'm sure Pete's just as thrilled as the rest of us. And we're all going to spend many happy years together, here, in the lighthouse.
Great news, Tone.
It's very exciting.
I found a buyer for the lighthouse.
The lighthouse is not for sale.
Just checking.
As I was saying, I created this sculpture especially to commemorate Faye moving in with us. We're all very excited, Faye, and, well, this sculpture is for you.
Thanks, Tony.
Celia and I love a bit of decor.
It's called... It's called... Love Never Sleeps. Ta-da!
I love it, Tony.
Thanks.
Are you going to rust-proof it, Tony?
Bit of paint and brighten it up a bit.
Yeah.
What is it?
I've been dreaming about this boy that comes to me from across the sea with some sort of book of love.
I think you need to get out a bit more.
Oh, Tony. Tony, listen. 5 people. A tiny, cramped little lighthouse. It's terribly crowded. Just think. With the money you'd get from selling the lighthouse, you could have your own neoclassical, brick veneer, 4-bedroom home. Doesn't that make the blood pump?
No.
Now, Bronson, I don't mean to intrude, but how do you really feel about Faye moving in?
I think it's great. It's a statistical fact that married men live longer. I got it all worked out. That's why I'm going to get Faye pregnant.
How would you do that?
All the normal ways.
I'm so sorry I'm late, but I just met the girl of my dreams.
So, who is this girl?
Oh, she's so beautiful. No, well, you see, she's a dryad. Well, you know, well, a dryad.
A dry cleaner?
Well, it's kind of hard to explain because she's not exactly all there.
There's a frog in my wine.
Well, they say if you put a tadpole in someone's beer, it'll make them go pregnant. So I went the whole hog and put in a frog.
Don't worry, Faye. Everything's fine. We'll just have to make a few adjustments.
I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with a tree. I'm in love with a tree. I love a smile. I love her face. I love everything. I'm in love,
You sound very happy. I couldn't stop thinking about you. I just had to see you.
I can't stop thinking about you either.
I'm so happy to hear that. Now that we're having a baby, I want to be with you forever.
I want to be with you forever. What did you say?
I want to be with you forever.
What else did you just say?
Now that we're having a baby.
What? We haven't even touched. It doesn't make sense. How can you be...
It's different for dryads. Once a man wheezes on the tree and you hold hands and kiss, you can't avoid it.
Really?
All I ask is that you let me be there at the birth.
If you're having a baby, of course you're going to be there. Well,
Don't be silly. Dryads can't have babies. That's why you're having it.
what?
In 2 days, you're going to be a mother. Exciting, isn't it?
Are you okay, Bron?
You pregnant yet, Faye?
Oh, morning.
Morning. You okay, Pete?
Is someone cooking something?
Oh, no!
Bronson.
I was just putting some buns in the oven so you could have a baby. I just didn't know how long to bake them for.
I know. Just a few adjustments.
Please, will you stay here? I'll handle it, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Morning, Pete.
Morning.
Morning. What's bacon next?
You all right?
I'm fine, of course I'm fine.
Well, you look all right. Actually, you've got a rosy kind of glow about you.
Tell them.
Thanks, I'll handle it.
Well, it was meant as a compliment.
Sorry, I'm not myself today.
Is anything the matter?
Nothing's wrong, it's just, well, you know Jeannie, that girl I was telling you about?
Oh, the one that's not all there.
What's he saying?
Nothing, it's okay. Oh, well, she's really smart and intelligent and beautiful and well, we just met and one thing led to another and you know what happens?
No?
No?
I think he's trying to tell us he got her pregnant.
Who, Faye?
What?
No, of course I didn't get her pregnant.
Phew.
She made me pregnant.
Faye got you pregnant?
What are you talking about?
No, I'm pregnant to Jeannie. I'm having her baby.
Have you been eating Faye's buns?
Pete, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'm here for you.
But Dad, he's not biologically equipped to have babies.
Just tell them it comes out through your mouth.
Through my mouth? What? I can't have a baby through my mouth.
I think we need to have a little chat. You seem a bit confused.
Are you sure you're pregnant?
Yes.
I think we need to have a big chat.
Do you reckon I'll still make it onto the footy team?
Well,
I just don't feel good about this.
Childbirth is very natural. There's no need to be ashamed.
Not natural for a schoolboy to be pregnant. Look, I don't want anybody finding out that I'm up the duff. If Grimms found out, he'd razz me stupid.
We won't tell him.
We won't tell anybody, okay?
Hey, Twist, I want to talk to you.
It's about the mud.
And the tree.
Yeah.
Don't hurt me, I'm pregnant.
Now, your bodies are going through a period of transition known as puberty.
You know this girl you see? The one that you can't see? Is she, like, desperate or something?
Is she calling desperate?
Oh, please, she's just jealous.
What do you think? I'm jealous.
Tell her to butt out.
I know what to say.
What's going on down here?
Twist going through a period of transition. He's expecting, sir.
What? He's, with child, sir.
In the family way, sir.
Look, Twist, whatever trouble you're having coming to terms with puberty, I suggest you share them with the school psychiatrist.
Is there a school midwife?
Be seated.
So have you had any food cravings?
No, not really.
Do you want the chocolate sauce on top of the tripe or next to the tripe?
On top.
Oh, yuck.
Honey, Twist.
So the baby will be coming out of your mouth.
Hello.
Yeah, it'll be a tight fit.
Media rights and a sponsorship deal?
So you're going to do any birthing classes?
Nah, he'll be doing burping classes.
Funny.
Don't worry, darling. They're just jealous. I'll look after you.
Thank you. That's really nice of you.
My pleasure. I cannot stomach tripe.
I don't think so, Harold. Bye. Mr. Gribble wants to turn the pregnancy into some sort of media circus.
People just don't understand what it's like. I'm not just some pregnant thing. I'm a person too, you know.
chocolate.
What I'm thinking is we should paint the whole lighthouse before the birth.
I don't think you'll have time for that. You all right?
People don't realise what I'm going through. People still die during childbirth, you know?
Come on, Pete. Less than 1% of women die through childbirth.
Yeah, and what percentage of boys die in childbirth?
We don't know what caused it. Could it be the sea air? Could it be the conviviality of our community? Maybe it's local government. Either way, oh, I think I hear Pete coming now.
Pete, how's it feel to be a right mother?
What are your inner feelings about motherhood, Pete?
I've got a sore back, I'm nauseous. Butcher's run out of tripe. The chocolate sauce is giving me pimples. I'm really worried about world poverty, but apart from that, I'm fine. What does your friends think about all this, Pete?
I'll have to leave it there. Sorry, but I'm afraid Pete's running late for school.
Just one more question. You're only 13, yet you're going through things a grown woman normally feels. How does that affect you, Pete?
Excuse me.
Wait up! Hang on!
You're the one who's having the baby. I understand that. But I am the father. And I'm trying to be supportive. But everyone just ignores me as though I don't exist. They just look straight through me.
Look, I've got a life living inside of me. That's all I can think about right now. I can't deal with your problems, okay?
I don't know what your game is, Twist, but you better have a good explanation.
I think it's called prenatal stress, sir.
And that's why we say Port Noranda is a place fertile with opportunity. In fact, it is the fertility centre of the Shipwreck Coast. Pete, now don't be shy. You are the mother of the moment.
And who's the father, Pete?
Well, she's...
The father's a she. Look, don't worry about the father. That's not important. Wait a minute. Look, don't worry. It's just a little bit of morning sickness in the afternoon.
The contractions have started.
We better take you to sick bay.
Hey, Twistoid! Just 'cause you're pregnant, Twist, doesn't mean you can avoid the knuckle burger. Yeah!
We don't have time for this. He's gonna have a baby any minute now.
Can't you see he's a contractor?
Please, can you help me?
Okay, we'll give you a hand, but then we'll beat you up.
Thanks, Scoops. I really appreciate... Bron, go to the big tree in the forest and get Jeannie for me.
Is she the one who's not all there?
Yes.
Is there enough of her that I can see
Go
her?
get it for me.
Can I borrow your bike?
Yeah, go. In fact, if a guy was going to get pregnant, you couldn't think of a better place than Port Noranda. Why, we've got everything. We've even got plans for a coin-operated laundromat.
Open your mouth. I'm not sure if it's fully dilated or not.
I saw this movie where there was a birth scene. What was the movie? I think it was Alien.
Oh, what if I joke?
You sure it's not a furball?
Janie! Whoever you are, whatever you are, wherever you are, Pete needs you!
Just keep breathing. Breathing's really important. If you don't breathe, you won't be able to burp.
Quick, go get some boiling water.
Okay, if I can't get some water, I'll get some Diet Coke.
Jeannie! Pete needs your help! He doesn't know what to do about the fast contractors! same genie?
No, of course not. Look, I don't know who this genie is, but you tell this genie for me that if Pete bursts or explodes or anything, it's going to be very bad PR for Port Miranda. Do you hear what I'm saying?
You'd think she'd want to help out. Pete really loves her.
It's very Pantera in the Bird Plane.
I saw another movie where there was this monster and he gave birth through its nose like a giant snotball.
Maybe we should get some nasal decongestant.
Oh, Peter! Pete!
Oh, Jeannie, I'm sorry.
I'm the one that's
really
sorry.
sorry.
No, I was only thinking of myself.
Hey, look, you want to fight with Twist? Get in line.
Could we have the baby first, please?
Come on, it's a projectile. I'm ready for it.
Okay, Pete. Deep breath.
Come on, Pete. Come on.
And birth.
Come on, Pete.
Come on,
Pete. Do it, Pete.
Keep birthing.
Come on, Pete.
Don't be a jumper, son. Come on, breathe, Pete. Yes, go breathe. Come on, Pete. Yeah, come on, Pete. Come on, Pete.
That's the most beautiful tree spirit I've ever seen in my life.
Brings a real lump to your throat, doesn't it? It's the most beautiful thing I've ever experienced.
Could be twins.
Excuse me, just a bit of afterbirth.
Call me Linda. Auntie Linda.
That sad tree is going to be so happy. Probably saved its life.
Well, I'm grateful for the experience, but I just don't think I'm ready to be a real mum yet.
I know what you mean. I don't know how to tell you this, Faye, but I can't get you pregnant. You're gonna have to do it by yourself. And Dad, you're gonna have to keep yourself alive for as long as you can.
I'll do my best, mate.
I know. Just a few adjustments.
Exactly.
Gee, what you have to go through to have a baby. Never ever going to do any of that stuff.
Roger, no, don't do it!
Have you ever felt like this? Have you ever felt like this? How strange things happen. Are you going round a twist? If all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put me back together again, I'd say, rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Hey, have you ever felt like this? How strange things happen. Are you going round a twist? Have you ever felt like this? How strange things happen. Are you going round a twist? Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. I can hear myself say, this is not my day. I'm saying not the hay. You won't believe it anyway. Hear myself say, this is not my day. I'm saying not the hay. You won't believe me anyway. Hear myself say, this is felt like this. Say strange things happen. Are you going round a twist? Have you ever felt like this? Strange things happen. Are you going round a twist? Twist? Have you ever felt like this? How strange things happen. Are you going round a twist? Have you ever
been dreaming about him. Can you hear that snoring?
The oceans don't snore.
I don't even sleep.
Yeah, I can hear him now.
The Jet Ski Grand Prix is going to be a tourist magnet for Port Miranda.
Tourist maggot, more like it. Harold, we don't want a jet ski Grand Prix around here. I am taking this petition to the next level of government in Bigville.
Jet skis are just a bit of harmless fun. When are you going to wake up to yourself, Faye?
Goodbye, Harold.
So, Dad, can I have one for Christmas?
No.
They're far too dangerous, son.
I know you have to do what you have to do, and I want you to do what you have to do, because if you don't do what you have to do, well, who's going to do it? But it's just that you'll be gone for so long.
I won't even be gone for 24 hours.
That's what I mean. So many hours.
I have to try and stop the jet skis.
I know. I'll be here, Faye. Even if it takes 26 hours, I'll be waiting for you. It felt so strange waving goodbye to Faye. It's as if there's a gap, a space where Faye should be, but she's not. But I suppose it'll do me some good to spend a night without Faye. I mean, I've got a life. My whole life isn't just Faye. I don't want to spend my whole night talking about Faye the one night she's not here.
There's something wrong with the TV.
Was I supposed to ring Faye?
No TV, we're all gonna
Or
die.
was Faye supposed to ring me?
The internet's disappeared off my computer.
I'll check the radio. No radio, no hits, no blast from the past. I'm gonna die.
The phone doesn't work. What if Faye's been trying to ring and now she'll think I haven't been answering? She'll be really worried. She'll think I'm out having a good time without her, and I'm not.
The line must be dead or something.
Calm down. There's no need to panic. We'll just do what families did before there was TV and radio and computers and telephones. We'll just...
What?
Well, we'll...
What?
We'll all go to bed.
This fog's really spooky.
I hope Faye's all right.
There's no need to panic. Everything is under control.
But, darling, we've lost all contact with the outside world. The newspapers and supplies haven't arrived from Bigville.
The TV doesn't even work. I mean, we had to talk to each other. It was really scary.
Everything is under control.
I've just been down to the local power plant. If we don't get any fuel, there'll be no electricity by tomorrow night.
What? You'll know supplies have come in because the roads disappeared.
Listen, my love. Everything is under control.
What if the sun never comes out again?
There'll be no photosynthesis and all of nature will just die.
But apart from that, everything is under... What's that?
He's here.
Don't be ridiculous. They're the first of our tourists flooding in for the Jet Ski Grand Prix.
Stop dreaming, boy! Make yourself useful!
Welcome to Port Nuvanda, the jet ski capital of the shipwreck coast.
Greetings, sweet potato. I think I love you. Maybe you like to wash my hair?
Thank you. I'm a married woman.
I get you a divorce? My sword has small 289 husbands.
Really?
Yes, I am Chief Snorri. My sword has smote 1,000 skulls. We come here. We come arranging for land and plunder.
Well, this is your lucky day, Chief. I'm Harold Gribble, real estate agent and Lord Mayor.
Breeze, not even a whisper. I am eternally become the prisoner of this accursed fog. Is there no escape? The relief is driving me crazy!
As it happens, I can offer you a weekend beachside getaway. A holiday escape at a very special...
All I want is the wind in my sails and a clean head of hair. Is that too much to ask?
No. Obviously, the weekend holiday escape isn't for you.
There's something about those Vikings make me feel uneasy.
Anything to do with those swords?
Yeah, that and the 1,000 skulls.
Don't worry about my father. He'll talk.
Snorri is your father?
I Snorrison, son of Snorri.
Have you smote any skulls?
No. My father say I'm very big disappointment. We were looking for the Great West Land when we got caught in the fog of sleepy time.
Yeah? What exactly is this sleepy time?
You know, Dad. Betty buys.
It means that time stands still in the fog.
So you haven't come forward to our time. The fog's taken us back to your time.
As long as we're stuck in the fog, we're all trapped in the year 8th century.
What a relief! That means I've got more than 1,100 years to study for my exams.
No wonder the phone doesn't work. It hasn't even been invented yet.
1,100 years? Well, Faye's bound to have met someone else in all that time.
I dreamt you were from this place. Denmark.
Yeah. So this must be the Great West Land.
Well, we call it America.
America. Catchy.
Keep going! Keep it steady! You're doing it!
Almost. Now. Watch your handlebars.
Now you've got the hang of it.
Oh no! Look out! Oh no!
Lucky you're wearing a stack hat. So, how do we get out of this fog?
We must get up to great speed to leave the fog behind. But we don't row fast enough and there's little wind in the fog.
So, you could be here forever.
Yeah?
All right. And this is Dad's studio.
I like.
And, the view from here is usually fantastic when there's no fog. In my dreams, a boy who looked a lot like you read to me from this special book.
Oh, hold.
That's the same book.
This is Viking Book of Love. If I read to you from this book, you fall in love with me.
Don't be silly as if some stupid book's gonna make me fall in love. Read a few sentences. I dare you. It's not gonna make any difference. Come on.
Our love is like the ocean. It has no beginning.
Will you marry me?
No effect, eh?
What's with the duds?
We've joined the Vikings.
Yeah, they've been pillaging and plundering all over town.
Vikings are like really happening.
Oh, yeah! I like this will be a little love nest. Are you happy, my little radish?
G'day, Tony. Mr. Snorri has employed me as his property consultant.
Harold is slave to me.
Mr. Snorri is very interested in the lighthouse, Tony.
The lighthouse is not for sale.
I'm not buying.
He's taking.
Can we negotiate?
How do you feel about 1,000 smoked skulls, Tony?
You come in. Make yourself at home.
Dad, it's fantastic. Guess what, Dad? Snorris and I are getting married.
Linda, you're 13 years old?
I know how you feel, Tonsky. My boy, he's a 14. He should have smoked 100 head of skull by now. But what can you do? At least she found someone better late than never, eh? The food and the merriment! Everyone, happy family, we get used to living together.
Just hit it, boys.
Alas, 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 my love, you do me.
Sorry. Mr. Snorri, have you ever thought about giving up smoking?
Oh, don't you start. Look, I used to smoke 20 a day. Today, I not smoked one single soul. And I coping. I not lose my temper. Have I? I should have discovered Great Western Land by now. And here I am stuck in Pointy Red. And look at my son. He is a complete Wednesday. He can't even Billy Joe the Plunder. And look at his hair.
More wine? Let's be positive, Chief. We'll find a way out of this fog.
Don't worry. You'll make it to America, and I'll be there with you.
Linda,
Look at my hair. It's just a mess of split ends. I think I take up smoking again.
Oh, yes, Snorri, that's a great idea. I'm sure that'd really work. Let's give it a try.
Pete, Bronson, go with your sister.
If you're really worried about your hair, I might be able to help.
Could you help me too, please?
I'm sure we could think of something.
That's my car, son.
Mr. Leaf, I think you'd look good in a sort of acid, jazz, rock, punk sort of thing. What do you think?
I'll go for that. So, big weekend plan, Ben?
We could try this.
He looked at my hair and laughed. And then I cut off his head.
Oh, I could have done with you at Christmas.
These hairdryers, I want to really take off in the Denmark.
Hey, Mum, I want to go with the Vikings when they leave. I want to get us some pillaging and
Hey,
plundering.
guys! Something's happening down at the wharf!
Yes, I really think that plot works for you.
Snorris on time one of them seahorse skis.
Snorson's had a great idea, Mr. Snorri. I really think he can get us out of here.
That I find very hard to believe.
I'm sorry, Linda, but those jet skis are worth a lot of money and you don't have official permission to ride them.
Hey, have you forgotten about the 1,000 skulls my father had to smart?
Of course, getting permission is very easy when you know the right people.
Tell me this good idea. Snorlason! What did you do to your hair?
Moose?
Morris? Morris?
Excuse me, Mr. Snorri. Please, can we come with you? Yeah, we really want to get into some pillaging and plundering.
Yeah, we want to see the world and expand our mind. Please, please!
Oh, all right.
Oh, thank you. You won't regret this.
You know, you only have to roll for a couple of years and you don't notice the blisters after a few months, and then there is just the pain in the back. Of course, it gets a bit smelly because there's no bath to clean clothes, no toilet, no toilet paper.
Thanks a lot. We've just got to...
I don't think my son's cut out for a life at sea.
Not like you, my little turnip.
No!
What is it, Tonsky?
We're prepared to give you these hairdryers, and there's more in the truck if you don't take Linda with you.
Dad,
Linda, you can't go sailing off into the past. We'll never see you again.
If you go, you won't make it onto the basketball team. And I don't reckon you should go.
And I'll miss you because you give me great presents.
You break all our hearts.
Tony, do you think you could include my wife in this deal you would?
Linda!
Where I'm going, you can't come.
But if the Seahorse plan works, we'll never meet again. Maybe we weren't meant to fall in love. Maybe I was just meant to help you find your way.
I want you to have this.
I can't. It's yours.
If you have this book, you'll always be happy. Because you'll always be loved.
But it's not mine, and it's...
Just read a poem to a person you love, and they be yours forever.
Really?
Use it carefully. There are only 12 poems left. After that, spell turn into curse.
Looks like we got one more mouth to feed.
I think we need to talk. Father to father.
You don't want Linda. She's too much of a bossy boots.
Yeah, and sometimes she even burns the porridge.
Thanks, guys. Anyway, I've decided not to go.
All aboard! Let's push off!
Tony, old mate, my wife.
Chief Snorri, you can still have the hairdryers if you leave the matron behind.
Oh, no!
And you can have some shampoo. And we'll throw in some styling mousse.
Moose? Moose? Okie dokie! She's all yours!
Thank you, Dad. I don't know how to thank you.
Moose.
Harold.
Yeah, gimme.
Harold,
Where's the
wait.
moose? This better work, boy, or I smoke your hide!
Let's go ski!
glad to see you.
Me too.
Excuse me, Faye, Tony. I was wondering if I could just have a quick word with you, Tony. According to Viking law, you now own my wife. So I was wondering if I could perhaps buy her back. You know, cover the cost of their hairdryers.
What's going on?
Mrs. Grooms is Dad's love slave.
What?
It's not what you think.
It's a long story, Faye.
The authorities wouldn't listen to me. I couldn't stop the jet skis.
Oh, that's all right. The Vikings took them.
Vikings?
Yeah.
Love slave?
The Vikings and they
You
came
sort of
to-
went back in time.
Yeah.
The sands of time has swept away to reveal this amazing figurehead. This incredible archaeological revelation now forces us to make the question: was North America discovered by the Indians, the Vikings, or by an incredible, mysterious tribe of hairdressers?
They made it. They got there.
Hang on, are you saying...
If it wasn't for Linda, they would never have discovered America.
Okay.
Have you ever felt like this? Have you ever